Ring it loud.
You say whatever your heart desires. No more cancer.
Yay! Woohoo! Hey everybody. For some reason, my video of me ringing the bell wasn't long enough and it sent it to a short. But it was so short that I wanted to come on and thank everybody for your prayers. And I do not know why my eyebrows are like, oh, Jesus. Anyway, prayers for the gifts at Christmas, for raising money to help me to be able to replace my bald tires, and everything. I could not ask for a better family here on YouTube. You guys are better than my own family for the most part. Yeah, I had to do it today by myself. I've done most of everything by myself, so what's different yesterday than any other day? I don't think about it, or it makes me sad. But I'm not crying. But it's like 6 a.m. My friend came over and me and her hung out. I think it's my shirt projecting. Yeah, it is. My shirt. See? Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway, there's hair there. It's just very blonde. You can't see it. Oh, you can see some hair. You see it? Right in here. I've got stubble. But one thing I did find out, and like they made no mention of this, they gave me my scan records from when I was in the hospital, and it said my right lung was partially collapsed. That's the one I had the surgery where they went in and put the talc in, and I'm like, is that why I'm winded? So I've got to email them, because what do you do when your lungs collapse? I don't know. It's not the whole thing. It was just like at the bottom. But, and also my bladder is partially collapsed. And I'm like, is that why I pee 50 times a day? And is that dangerous? You know, does something need to be done about it? You know, they were all like, your blood work and everything is the best it's been since you've been coming here. After your first chemo, it's you know, even when you went out for 8 weeks on your you know, surgery break, your blood wasn't this good. But I didn't get my OV125. They didn't have that on there. It was mostly the results of the scan. She just told me that my platelet level was up to 70. And that I'm going to be taking Lynparza. It's either Lym or Linparza. And she said, I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be hell for the first couple months. And I'm like, are you serious? Y'all are going to start me on this as soon as I get AstraZeneca to give it to me for free because it's $2,900 a month. Only Trump could afford that. You know, I don't even make that much, obviously. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. And she said the medicine's only, it doesn't have a generic, it's still a newer medicine, and somehow it fills in a gap that's in your DNA that causes you to have the BRCA1 mutation, and so it should keep me from getting any more like breast cancer, or I won't get any other cancer, hopefully. But you only take it for 2 years, I think she said. No, she said that they would leave my port in for 2 years and then they would take it out. I'm still looking for apartments or trailers or buses, wherever I can find somewhere to rent. But, you know, like the old Baptist hymnal said, I shall not be moved. And they are going to tell me, we're going to court. We're going to go to court. I am not going to be mistreated. I think it's one of two things. I'm either being discriminated against because I have fallen twice on the property, neither of which they put a penny out for, or I did ask them to put a penny out for. And then, me being in my condition, and, you know, they don't know that I'm in remission and I'm going to start growing my hair back and looking normal. But that's not going to change their decision. They moved some Hispanic couple out of the apartment next to me and moved the maintenance man's brother and his son in the apartment. Do you think they're paying rent? Do you think they're paying as much as I am? I seriously doubt it. All he does is go down there and clean out the pool and blow everything off. That's all you see him do. Except for try to flirt with me, and I'm not into that. He's got a mullet. And a 5-year-old. But anyway, the second thing it could be is retaliation. Because if I'm paying what I'm paying for this apartment, and this apartment had been gutted and renovated, there is nothing in this apartment except the stupid bifold doors and stuff that was here before. New toilets, new everything. And so, if something is messed up, then it needs to be fixed. I had broken window panes that were cracked. It took me a month and a half to get them to do it. And I'm like every 3 or 4 days putting in a maintenance request because it's letting air in my apartment. There was a hole in it. I'm like, I didn't find out until I saw water on the inside of the window. You know, and my floor's peeling up. The vinyl planks are peeling up because of faulty glue. And, oh, my whole face looks, it's got to be this shirt. But they got tired of dealing with me. Like, she told me standing in my living room before this ever happened, if you're not happy here in this apartment, you're more than welcome to break your lease. And I said, oh, no, I'm staying here for like 2 more leases. I'm going to be here for 3 years. And then boom, about a month later, I get that note. I just figured it out. That's exactly what it is. I gotta call my lawyer. Well, I'll email him. It's too early to call. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I have that recorded. Like I cut on my audio recording when they come in to look at the flooring. And all I did was go buy some Gorilla Glue. And every time one would catch my sock, I'd squish that stuff in there and it would dry instant. I fixed the whole floor. I bet I've spent $50 in Gorilla Glue. At least I'm not stupid enough to put it in my hair. Well, if I had some, but anyway, love you guys. I've yammered on enough now that I can make it an actual video because not everybody sees the shorts. And I was like, short? This is important. I wanted this on my main part of the channel. So, love you guys. You're the best YouTube family that I could ever ask for. And if I keep talking about it, I'm going to cry. Look at my eyebrows, are already getting red. So, anyway, just keep me in your prayers because the medicine's going to make me very, very sick. And I don't know how much I'll be on here, but I'm not disappearing. So, we're still on a journey. The journey has not ended yet. It's not going to end because of the medicine. Now we've got 2 more years of YouTube videos. I bet you're thinking, yay! No, I'm just playing. There she is again. All right. Love you guys. Have a good rest of your week.